You, babe, digging out of the snow, into the show. Yeah, baby. Shabbat shalom, my doids and doidettes. I hope you're all able to navigate your way safely to school or work today in the aftermath of the great blizzard of 2018, the Bombogenesis. And much like the band Genesis, a lot of wind and wuthering. I didn't see any lambs, but definitely some snowmen were lying down on Broadway. That's neither here nor Easter, because we got our quiz finally defrosted, and we're about to heat things up with another edition of HQ, the live trivia game show you play on your phone, where you answer questions to win straight cash, homie. I'm your host now with the snowplow, Quiz Marquee, Quiz Khalifa, Christopher Columbus, Thin Quizzy, the Quizzard of Waverly Place, Scott Rogowski, trudging through the slush in the greatest city in the world, Pawtucket, Rhode Island, broadcasting live to all 730,000 plus of you, including the HQD group chat, Nay Nay Nation, Joyce Kerr, Erica Forrest, all the Dwecks, Schwartzes, Levys, and Cohens, and happy birthday to Laura M., Cataline, Albert Dana, Brittany Forrest, LJ, Lily Chicago, and a happy wedding to Becca and Mike in Tampa, the Redneck Riviera. Is this your first time sampling our brand of delicious, creamy, low-fat probiotic HQ-Gurt? It's called Actrivia. Jamie Lee Curtis loves it, and I think you will too. I asked 12 questions ranging from easy to hard. You have 10 seconds from when I start reading the question to tap your answer. If you get it right, you move on to the next round. If you make it to the end, answering all 12 questions correctly, you win or split the cash prize. And tonight's prize, you're not gonna believe it. It's 2,000 DiCaprios, 2,000 Diddy Kongs, 2,000 dollar bills, y'all. You can finally afford to see the first act of Hamilton. Neither snow, nor rain, nor heat, nor gloom of night stays this quizmaster from the swift completion of his appointed rounds. I guess heat isn't really the problem tonight. It's that Arctic chill, sub-zero temps. So I hope you're huddled around your phones, HQDs. Warm yourself by the glow of the screen. I have 12 rounds to get through tonight. Will you go the distance with me? Let's find out, shall we? Your phone's charged, the chat's swiped. So let's get down to the nitty-gritty. Let's get this show on the road. Numero uno. Which fashionable shoe has a high tapering heel? Air Jordan, Stiletto, or Crocs? That long, slim heel. Long, cool woman in a black dress. Wearing what? Well, this is named after the Italian knife with a long, tapering blade. And like a night out with Mario Batali, this answer's gonna knock your Crocs off. It's not Crocs, it is Stiletto. Hello, Stiletto. Yes, the Stiletto knife and then the Stiletto shoes. That's where we got the name. Who's gonna be striding on with me to Q2? A little wobbly, trying to maintain your balance there. We have 740,605 of you standing up straight. The rest of you need to see a cobbler because your heel just broke on Q1. Air Jordan, no, the high heels on the Air Jordan, that will not be good for basketball. Q2, which creature has an approximate daily food intake of 1.5 million calories? Hamster, blue whale, or sparrow? 1.5 million calories. 1.5 million calories isn't cool. You know what's cool? 1.5 billion calories. I don't know. These behemoths of the ocean will gorge on krill and plankton like it's the brunch buffet at the Wynn. They're nature's BBWs, big blue whales, baby. Blue whales are your answer. They're on a seafood diet. They eat seafood and they eat it, and it's also in the water. 698,030 of you are swimming along. The rest of you, like Jonah, swallowed up here on Q2 in the belly of the beast. No more quiz for you, but Q3, British author A.A. Milne wrote children's stories about animals living where? Staten Island, 100 Acre Wood, or Siberia? A.A. Milne, who's familiar with that guy? It is a guy, double A, MCO, Winnie the Pooh, tubby little cubby all stuffed with fluff, right? Winnie the Pooh, you've heard of it? Where does this fluff head live? In the hundreds. The Hundo Acre Wood A.A. Milne wrote Winnie the Pooh. That's your answer. 562,905 of you are number one in the wood, G. The 100-acre wood. The rest of you are banished to the HQ logs in Siberia on that one. And I love that 50,000 thought Staten Island was where Winnie and Piglet live, but no. Q4, from what TV show does the line, "I love it when a plan comes together," originate? Alf, The A-Team, or MacGyver? Alf, The A-Team, MacGyver, MacGruber. It's not MacGruber. It's not MacGyver. Murdoch, Faceman, B.A. Baracus, and Hannibal made up this motley crew. Hannibal always had plans, and they always seemed to come together. I pity the fool who didn't choose the A-Team, because the A-Team's your answer, and I want you to win. 379,249 of you are part of the HQ team tonight. You got a plan to win. It's coming together. The rest of you get an A for effort. But 167,000 are retiring early tonight. Q5, the stripes on which of these countries' flags are not oriented the same as the other two? Russian Federation, Netherlands, or France? Understand what we're asking here? Two of these flags have stripes the same way. One is different. One is not like the other two. Well, the Netherlands and Russia nearly have the same flag with stacked red, white, and blue stripes, just a different order there. They're doing the horizontal dance, while France takes them 90 degrees for vertical orientation. Ooh, look at this, savagery at Q5. We're in Macho Man territory early. 84,059 got it right, but we lost close to 300,000 of you there. Very close, about 160,000. Yes, la France est la réponse. 84,000 are making the French connection at Q5. The rest of you are flagpole sitters. Not well, I am not well. Q6 for the 84,000. Who was the musician father of Nora Jones? Neil Diamond, Ravi Shankar, or Tom Jones? That last one was tricky there. Flags. Wave that flag, wave it high and wide. I'm asking about music now. Nora Jones. And her father was probably the biggest sitar superstar the world has ever known. He brought Indian classical music to the Western ears for the first time with the help of George Harrison, David Crosby, that raga rock of the late 60s. And with the help of Sue Jones, he gave us the gift of Nora. It's Ravi. Ravi Shankar is your answer at Q6. We're at the halfway point, and 32,497 are raga rocking on. The rest of you have flown like Norwegian wood, like the bird from the song, because that had some sitar in it, right? 32,497, they want Q7. Which NBA star has not had his own signature shoe? Scottie Pippen, Kurt Rambis, or Stephen Marbury? Not had his own signature shoe. Makes two of them have, one of them has not. Forget Mike. I always wanted to be like Scottie. You know, he had my name. Love Scottie Pippen. I had the Air Pippins. Marbury had his discount Starburys. I passed on those. Kurt Rambis had his signature stash, but we're still waiting on those Rambis ones, and I don't think they're coming anytime soon. 20,128 are saying, Porzingis, yes! The rest of you eating Vaseline like Stephen Marbury. But we have 20,128 posting and toasting to Q8. Which of these films focuses on a POW camp in China, Rescue Dawn, Shanghai Grand, or Empire of the Sun? POW camp in China. Now, this movie is about a boy taken from his home in British China, a very young Christian Bale, in fact. He ends up in the Suzhou Creek internment camp with his unwitting companion, John Malkovich. From 1987, it's Steven Spielberg's well-reviewed flick, Empire of the Sun. Show me Empire of the Sun. 12,414 of you. You got it right. You're feeling boffo at the box office, the rest of you suffering a snow death here. You've become snow angels, ascending to snow heaven on this snowy, cold night. Q9, what is the main ingredient in modern mincemeat, which is the filling in mince pies, dried fruit, beans, or minced meat? The main ingredient in modern mincemeat. Could it be minced meat? Check your M&S, your Waitrose, your Tesco lately. Have you seen what's in the English supermarkets? They're a seasonal treat, these mince pies across the pond. Centuries back, mince pies were all about the meats, but over the years they had less and less, and in modern times, it's mostly a combo of dried fruit, distilled spirits and spices, and 7,443 are feeling spicy. We also made mincemeat of about 4,000 of you there. No mas. No more quiz for you. You're out on Q9. We got 3 questions left, folks. Q10. Which of these lakes is located entirely within Switzerland? Lake Neuchâtel, Lake Constance, or Lake Geneva? Crack an atlas much? I hope you did. For this one, your world book. Now, this is the smallest of the 3 lakes, but it's the largest entirely within Switzerland. The others stray into neighboring countries. 40% of Lake Geneva is in France. Constance is shared with Germany and Austria, but Lake Neuchâtel is the only wholly Swiss lake, entirely Swiss. And we got some Swiss misses tonight. Who's my Swiss miss and Swiss mister? 2,534 of you. You're Swissing out right now. The rest of you swung and missed. No Swiss. Big whiffers at Q10, but 2,534. It's a lot left for the penultimate question here. Q11, which of these alphabets contains the most letters? Russian, English, or Greek? The most letters of these 3 alphabets. Do you know your ABCs? What about your alpha, beta, gammas, huh? The A to Z English alphabet is 26 letters. We should all know that. Greeks are a little more efficient. They have 24. But the Russian alphabet, aka the Cyrillic alphabet, has 33 letters. Scottie Pippen's jersey number, 1,630 of you. You got it right. You're spelling victory tonight with your letters. Yes, that Russian alphabet has 10 vowels and 2 letters that don't do anything. They don't have a sound, which is so classic Soviet. You get paid, do nothing. 1,630 of you have made it to the end. You want to get paid tonight, and you might just get it done here, because you got one more question. This is it. Q12. You got to answer this. It all boils down to this. 1,630 players, $2,000. Who's making money move? Who's going the distance? We're going the distance. Q12 fight. Who was the only astronaut to fly in each of the Mercury, Gemini, and Apollo missions? Gordon Gordo Cooper, Donald Deke Slayton, or Walter Wally Schirra? Yes, we're going to the moon, baby. We're going all the way out to outer space for Q12. The story of the Mercury 7 has been told again and again, from Life magazine in the 60s to The Right Stuff in the 80s. Do you know that Gordo Cooper flew the last Mercury mission and then was transitioned into the Gemini missions? But he did not fly Apollo. The other 2 pilots flew Apollo, but only one hit the trifecta. He is tonight's $2,000 man, an unsung hero, and your answer, Walter Wally Schirra. Show me the money, baby. We got some winners. H Cuties taking home cash. That H Cutie cash. Who's making money move? Who's got bands to make them dance? 626 of you, baby. Ho! You can put it on the board, yeah! 626 winners, splitting $2,000 after nearly 800,000 started the game. We're down to 626 champions on your Friday night, taking home $3.19 a piece. Look, don't let that money change you, okay? Don't let it get to your head, and don't spend it all in one place. $3.19 to all 626 winners. I love to see a lot of people win. That's how we do on HQ. Did you have fun? I sure as heck did. We are back tomorrow night with another game at 9 p.m. Eastern Time, 6 p.m. Pacific Time. That's right, Saturday night, 9 p.m. and Sunday night. Get ready, because we're giving out $10,000 this Sunday evening. 10 grand on your Sunday night. I am going to be off for a week. I'm back next Saturday, but you got a lot of great guest hosts. Show them your love, show them respect. Until then, I am signing off, saying good night and good luck. Oh, maybe I should have said good luck at the top of the show. Yeah, next time I'll say good luck at the top of the show. I'm sorry. Bye!